and I'm getting back to my kitchen garden. Hello and welcome back to my kitchen garden. Actually today we continue working on this place and there's a lot of weeding to do, a lot of deadheading to do. We need to remove some crops from the last year and to put new seedlings in, and that's always an exciting part. And today that's a really special day because my mom is here. She came to visit us for Easter holidays and she will be helping me because that's always fun to work together. So we will start with removing weeds and spent blooms and this huge parsley and this huge beetroot. And here is my mom waiting for my signal. Now all beetroots have removed and I will be preparing this area for planting. And look at my marigolds. Slug damage this year is just awful. Now this vegetable bed is clean and I'm moving to another one, and probably this one. Play with me, play with me. Okay, first one is done, second one is done. Now we are getting into this one and we will be removing all this parsley. And it looks like spinach started flowering as well, so I will be removing it altogether, and maybe we'll leave this parsley just for the flowers. Yoo-hoo, finally there's no parsley, there's no spinach, but actually spinach I put aside to do something with it. And now I will clean this thing and get ready for planting something new. And this is half project result. All 3 beds are weeded. My mom continues weeding. She's really determined to finish this everything, and then yeah, now we're getting closer to planting. Now I'm about to start my planting, and I'm gonna be planting squashes, cucumbers, and some of the basil plants, but actually seeds. But there is one thing. There is a story behind all these seedlings. Now they're really sad and not looking prime, and so this season I've tried, my mom is still working. So this year I've tried to buy a new kind of greenhouse, but that was really flimsy, and with another windstorm it just broke down and fall, and all my seedlings were mixed together, and some of them were broken, and some of them, it was a mess. Like the whole greenhouse, all this thing, and yeah, so I wasn't in the mood to do anything with them. And then my mom came and she told me, like, let's save them. But now the trick is that some of the pots, they don't have labels, and all these things like pumpkins, squashes, and cucumbers, they're really similar, and we were kind of guessing what is what. And I will show you just in a second the details and what we come up with. So this seedling has a label, and I know that it's a squash. So then I believe that this one is a squash as well, just because the structure is really similar. And that's another squash. And I believe that this thing is looking, and leaf is more like cucumber. And this looks like a cucumber as well. And this one looks like squash. So that's a guess. So please don't blame me if another day I will be showing you and all the plants will be mixed. So yeah, I just don't know what is what. Now all my cucumbers are in. Now weeds. My mom's still working. Now weeds. Then 2 squashes. They will get rather big, so we'll left some place for them to develop. And then I will put a basil next to this tomato patch. And if you're wondering where are the supports, they're here, 2 here, 1 here. And after today they will go permanently on its own place. We took a break from the project, and now it's time to finish everything in here, and let's plant. Now it's cloudy, but you can see the line of alliums, and we divided them and replanted with you just a couple of months ago, and they were tiny things, and now they're looking strong and beautiful. And now it's the time to plant some basil. I will be planting with the seeds, and I really like the purple one, and I will do 2 rows of this one and a half row of just normal one, because this one is more fun. Okay, now everything is planted. Now there is only a small area with weeds, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it just now or a little bit later. And I really want to pitch side shoots of tomato plants, because I really want them to produce a lot of fruits but not a lot of vegetation. So what you want to do is to remove these branches, so that will force your plant to grow upwards and to create more buds that will create tomatoes. So now it's the time, just pinch them, and you need to do it on a regular basis. And you're removing all these things. And now that's the time to remove raspberries that are growing next to the fence, so there will be more space and it will be more convenient for us to work with them during the season. And I'm cutting them back at the soil level, just removing them like this. And finally, after almost a day working on this tiny little garden, it's literally tiny, I can tell you that actually it's done and it's looking absolutely fabulous and beautiful. So now I believe that I'm done with the planting here in this area. We have tomatoes, we have, what else? Flowers, we have salad, we have cucumbers, squashes, basil, and we have plenty of roses. And now we just need to wait and to see how the space will be developed and how it will transform in a really productive space in a really short amount of time. Because actually right now I can see the buds on tomato plants, and that's always a good sign of something, what is coming and what is ahead of us. So yeah, thank you very much for staying with me. Today is a very special episode because my mom was helping me a lot, and I believe that the majority of work was done by her. But actually, yeah, that was a great day. Thank you and see you next time. Bye. Please like, share, subscribe, and happy Easter.